Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how you can take the seed of an avocado and start growing it so that you can grow your very own avocado tree. What you will need is a jar or a glass like this, an avocado obviously, a knife, and you need an adult to help you with the parts with the knife, and some toothpicks. Here's one that I started earlier. This is what it's going to end up looking like. Eventually, roots will come down the bottom, and after that, a tree will start coming out the top. Now, I have to tell you, this process takes several weeks. In fact, even up to a couple of months before you really start to see a lot of progress. So you have to be in it for the long haul, but it's really cool. So to start with, you're going to cut the avocado in half. Split it open. A perfect avocado. Can't wait to make guacamole with this one. Now you definitely need an adult to help you get the seed out of the avocado. So I have my avocado seed and I'm gonna go wash it off because I wanna make sure it doesn't get any mold or anything on it. Okay, so my avocado seed has been washed, dried off a little bit so that it's not too slippery in my hands. And you'll notice that most avocado seeds have kind of more of a pointy part at the top and then the more rounded part at the bottom. So when it grows, the roots are going to come out of the bottom and the tree is going to come out of the top. So you want to make sure you put it in the water the right way. Now you need 3 or 4 toothpicks. I like to use 4, one sort of on each side. And what you're going to do, it's good if they're kind of the more pointy kind. You want to put them in the sides of the avocado, about halfway up, and you're going to push it in, push one in, then turn it 90 degrees, nice 90-degree angle there, and try and put them relatively even, so they're sort of the same height. Okay, here's my next one. Next toothpick. So now it looks like this. And then the final one. On the final side. Okay, so it should look like this. They're not perfectly even, but that's okay. And then the way it's going to work is it's going to sit resting on the top of the glass or jar. So the toothpicks rest on the edge around the outside. I'm going to fill the jar with water pretty much up to the top so that the avocado is resting, the seed is resting in the water. I need to make sure to keep the water topped up, and I also want to replace the water maybe once a week or so that things don't start to grow in there like mold and bacteria and stuff like that. So I'm going to go fill up my jar. Okay, so my jar is filled up pretty much to the top. The seed is just resting in there nicely, and I want to put it on a windowsill where it's going to get sunlight but not direct sunlight. Good windowsills for that would be north facing, maybe east or west facing. South facing windows are going to get the most sun. Now, like I said, it takes a pretty long time for these to grow. This one I started maybe 5 or 6 days ago. There's not too much going on in here yet. You can see it's sort of starting to split a little bit there. We'll have to wait and see. That's what's fun about experimenting with regrowing things from kitchen scraps. You don't know what's going to happen exactly. But eventually the bottom will split open and a root will come out. Now, if after 6 to 8 weeks that doesn't happen, you might have to start another one. So you can always start multiple ones at once and see which one grows better. Sometimes different seeds might grow better depending on the size of the seed or the avocado that they came from. But I encourage you to give it a try. And if things start to grow in your avocado, take a picture and either post it on Seesaw or send it to me. Okay, good luck. Here's a bonus. If you're too impatient to wait several weeks to grow an avocado tree, you can regrow green onions really quickly in your kitchen. So green onions or spring onions are really yummy and used in lots of different dishes. When you're done using the green onion, you simply cut it off around here and put that in a jar or glass with water up to about here so that the roots are in the water but it's not drowning. This is one that I used maybe about a week ago. I cut it off here and all this has grown since then. This is one that I just used last night and you can already see it's starting to grow at the top. Then you can reuse the top part in other dishes that you cook. Pretty nifty.